Alright man, Snake POV. Time to get back. Agadir on a no sunny day. Just gonna check out the main square and show where the buses to the airport go from. Go every hour. I know man, and what can one do on a day like this, you know? Yeah, hang out in hotel lobby where they have Wi-Fi. Watch a little bit YouTube. Watch a little bit Snake POV, man. Being out and about, so you don't have to. So this Suker supermarket, don't use that one. Use Carrefour or use the one that starts with E. I don't know, I don't speak Arabic, you know. And this is why, you know, the tourist zone is nice and safe with very few beggars. They have extra resources keeping the peace. And it's kind of interesting when the cop patrol, you know, like that, walk by, all the cars, they stop at the crossing. Otherwise they don't really care. Very good, big presence today. There was a lot of beggars yesterday. You know, it's the Ramadan month and all these street kids, they come and they want food. You know, you want to be kind in the beginning, you want to be like no, you know. You can't really give because then you're gonna get flooded, like, you know, throwing bread to pigeons. But after a while I just say, you know, no food, it's Ramadan, no food. Well, not too bad after all, you know. Get a little break from the rain in Ireland. That was all that was needed. And I think that's why most people go here from UK, from Ireland, people from Sweden, and then it's holidays in Europe now, in France. Majority people here are from France. And I recommend this destination, you know, if you speak French. Then you can talk to people. That's a non-French speaker, you know. Nah. Ah, it's open here. Hotel Night Club. Then maybe open tonight. I've never seen that before, you know, it being open like this. I've never been, it's always been closed, you know. Maybe they make exception on Saturday, even though it's Ramadan and open. Yeah, so over there by Bank Al Maghrib, I'm gonna walk over as soon as, you know, gets a little less traffic. This is hopefully tourists come soon. It was not Moroccans, it was some French people that had rented the car. They were the only ones stopping. Oh man. Yeah, look at that. And man, you know, honestly, I like wearing this camera, walking around with it, because like I see one guy in the beginning of the video, you know, the guy who turned his back with the fake watches and stuff. He was on his way, and then I put up the camera and I put it on, you know, and then he become ashamed and he turned his back. He don't want to go up and selfie me anymore. Man, oh man. So this Alsa, this stop right here, this is where the airport bus go. it's a airport Masira, I think. No. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. See what's going on, you know. If I can get any type of info from this pillar over here, Airport Masira, I think it means. Yeah, this is the one. One trip, 50 dirham. Yep, on the hour it go. No, 1300 it leave. Should be leaving any moment now. Man. Alsa M/Agadir. Once an hour, man. This won't go from here to airport. Departing on time. Good to know, you know. So if you don't have a rushed flight, you know, early flight, you have the time to get here, you can get it a little cheaper, you know. I don't know what the taxes cost because I can't speak French or Arabic, so I can't really negotiate with the people here about anything. And I don't want to get in a taxi and, you know, just yeah, you know, just get there, they put on the meter, then I'm gonna have a bill of 1,000 dirham, you know, like there's a lot of scams going on. You know, this is honestly a good selection. They actually sell Monster. This one 40 dirham usually, and I go and I buy one to see what they charge here. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Just this one. How much?
30.
30?
Yes.
Ah, very good. You have change? What? Ah, no, it's not on now, you know. Like I film on the beach.
Yeah.
Man, you have a beautiful country, yeah. And you have better price here than on the city center, you know. Thank you, shukran. They get you know, very shy when the camera is on. I love it. I get better price even. Like walk around with this, you know. Usually I get quoted 40 dirham for this. Now only 30. You know, maybe the real price is 30, but they see a tourist and they say 40, and they pocket the difference, you know. Who knows, man? You live and you learn. I love walking around with the camera up here, you know, like when I do, and I just have it on my chest and I walk like this, nobody follow me for, you know, half a kilometer, wanting to sell me oil, wanting to sell me massage, wanting to sell me hashish, wanting to sell me the bag, you know, the one that McGregor love. Not sure if I can say that word on YouTube, but you know, the Pablo Escobar stuff, or selling me girls, or selling me, you know, like, man, it's just so tiresome, you know. This is the place, the only place with seagulls. And I noticed this interesting behavior about the seagulls, you know, like in the Western nations. The seagulls, they don't care. They up in your face. But here in Morocco, when the seagulls see a human, they run. They become scared. And I think maybe, you know, people catch them and eat them, you know. Maybe. And that's why they're so scared. Palace Al Mail. Under renovation, I think. As I said earlier, you know, you see a good presence here, making sure it's safe for the tourists. And it's very much needed. We saw military earlier also. As I said, when I was outside of the city center, man, it was crazy. Like, I never seen such poverty in my entire life before. It was crazy, you know, the way people live in like makeshift camp thing. Like, you know, I've seen those commercials on the TV about giving aid to Palestine and stuff, you know. Like, the refugee camps looked nicer, man. Like, for real. Ah, this is the good old park. Man. I go here, I usually make some pull-ups, you know, every time I pass by. Not now. And these cats, man, they're so cute, catching all the rats. It's what it is. Yeah, but why go here, you know? Go here, sun, kind of cool Aladdin-like architecture on the buildings. Just buy your stuff from the grocery store, you know, sit by the pool, relax. Basically, don't get hustled, you know? I should have filmed the guy, you know, with the blue turban. The best one to buy tours from. He always give lower price, you know. I showed you guys the margins, you know. He showed me, like, I have a separate video about that, so you don't get scammed. Go check it out. Just search, you know, how to not get scammed in Agadir or something like that. I haven't edited yet or put thumbnail. You can find it easy. Snake POV doing all the work for you guys, man. You know, hard work going out exploring the world. Yeah, there they have paddle. And look, you know, kind of cool gates, cool looking gates, little ornaments and stuff. Very Aladdin style. Not too bad. Now I'm just thinking, do I drink this now or do I drink this later? This is hard currency here, man. You know, it's not easy to get products to consume. There's not a whole lot of stuff that exists, you know. Like you see when I walk, it's not a lot of stores. It's just very empty. Hello.
How are you?
All good, man. Yeah, beautiful Morocco. Very Aladdin style.